Hello everyone, welcome back to Demon World 2 Alternative. We are currently doing Stag. I don't know how to say that. Stag Shrine. But yeah, the cool thing about this dungeon is that right from the bat we are getting a lot of ultimates, but it is kinda detrimental to our Digimon. Because right off the bat we are needed to use a lot of resources. I mean, look at those HP, man. That is the worst situation of HP we've ever seen. Alright, let's do this. Let's go with Night Raid. May Shadow it. Oh, we can use Rose Spear. Oh, let's go with Rose Spear. Look at that MP, man. Oh, you know what? Look at that HP. Rosie's HP is rookie level at this point. Hold on. Now Rust doesn't have enough MP, unfortunately. The Wing Blast. There we go. You can use Ice Arrow. I think that was our last HP disc, huh? I think so. Again, we could have just used like Marine Angemon for this, but I don't know. They didn't realize that the two was spent. Well, yeah, they are. They have been spent. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have bought the MP Driver 3. I should have just bought the MP Driver 2. Yeah. Yeah, they cost MP Driver 3 just cost too much for I wouldn't say for very little, for like an average use. Although now I kind of get it. Oh god, look at those. Look at that MP level. Oh my god. Now I have to use this one. Oh, should we use this one? Sure, why not? Guard on you. Oh, never mind. Why do you Shaman Bomb here? Guard on you. And the team is so spent. Oh god, how are we gonna survive? Like what? We're at the 4th floor, right? How are we gonna survive the rest of the floor? Golly, bro, golly. I guess this should be like the what was it called? The spike? Not Is it the spike? I forgot what it's called. Where it's the power level just suddenly rising up. any game. Power spike? Power spike. I think it was power spike, right? The definition? The word that I'm looking for. This dungeon should be like the power spike for current, you know. Oh my god. Wait, how do we traverse this? Oh wait, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Hold on, hold on. There we go, buddy. That's how you do it. Oh shit, I'm such a genius. Sure. Oh, thank god, I did regret that. Oh, HP driver. Let's go. HP driver. Oh, thank god. Alright, maybe opening treasure box are not so bad. They're still bad though. They're still bad. Oh god. Let's take the route where there's no need to use magnet missile. And it's a dead end. Great. Lovely. Wonderful. Thank you, Shrine. You know what? Now I feel like we can't afford to not complete this dungeon right now, right? Like we spent a lot of items here that shouldn't be spent like early on. Oh god, no way! Oh god damn it! I forgot how that. I forgot that is how it works. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Guard on you. Should we use shadowing? Probably guard as well. We're just focusing on roast spear there. Hey. Oh. Keep hitting the mic here. I mean, yeah, it's kind of in a... The mic is kind of in a awkward position, so can't really blame it. You know, we'll guard again with you. We'll battle with Garudamon here. Let's do another roast beer, even though it's gonna spend us MP a lot. Alright, good damage, good damage. You know what? There's a few... Oh, crap. Hold on. There you go. Right. There are a few... Oh no, Garudamon is... Oh god, hold on. We might need to do this. Hold on. Oh wait, we can actually now try out that specific, hold on. We can do Shaman along here. We can actually do, but we need the MP, right? We'll try to use that specific skill, and hopefully we can revive Garudamon, because its description is kind of whack, that it revived them as a zombie, which I do not understand what that means, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll see it in the next stream. Man, Blossomon is hanging in there. Don't know how. Pretty sure Blossomon was like, what, in a very low health? Hold on. Alright, yeah, let's try it out. Okay, we are about to try it out here. Hold on. You know what? Discard for you. Rosie, we are gonna hung on death. Wait, is that not how it works? Ah, shit. Well. So much for that. We still have the, but is it worth it? I guess so. Alright, Garudon. Garudon is a vaccine, right? In this game specifically. No, not guard. You know what? Just guard. Guard? Yeah, just guard here. Wait, hold on. Before, you know what? We'll try it. Let's try Hung Attack. Revive the dead as a zombie. I don't believe this works. Or do you need to apply this before they die? See, the description is just so weird. I don't get it. Oh, wait. Wait, what? And then what? Then what happened? If it becomes a zombie, then what happened? Okay, I don't understand. I really don't understand this assist skill. I do not understand how does it works. Oh, it's alive? I think? Maybe? Alright. Garudon is still dead, unfortunately. So we might still have to use the vaccine RV. There we go. Let's guard here. Let's see what's Deramon doing. See what does Deramon do. Nice. We finally have a revive item. For the longest time, we've played this game without a revive item or even a revive skill. Or so we thought. Oh, okay, that hurts. Oh, Daramon's attacking. Attacking to who? Is the question. If it's attacking us, why did I revive him? What? Okay, I do not understand the... Oh, I do not understand the why. Wait, why do we even do that? Why did we... Alright. So many questions, still so many unanswered. This guard everywhere. Oh, I don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore. Just give me a break, man. They revive as a zombie, which I thought they would, eat their own friends, but no, they're still attacking us. So why did I revive them? Like, why did I even bother to revive them as a zombie? I wish I could revive my own party as a zombie. But no, that is actually not how it works. And looking at the bits and also the EXP, it doesn't really boost it at all. By defeating it twice, right? I am so confused with that attack. I'm so confused. I do not understand. Like, why? Okay, I'm getting rid of it. Next DNA Digivolution, I'm getting rid of it. Not worth it. 1 out of 10. Couldn't recommend. Alright, since we kinda restore a bit of MP and HP during the last battle, we can now, well, except for Russ, right? We can just keep Russ at a guard stance here. But for Rosie, Let's go with roast beer. Roast beer. Interrupt. Yep, let's go with the interruption. Alright, oh god, HP's not looking good again. Let's go Great Cross Freezer. Guard here. Roast beer. I mean, from the looks of our experience, we just need like what, 2 more battle for Russ and Rosie to level up, so should be one of the better opportunity after this, right? This battle, I think Garudamon should level up. And I am kind of curious on the level cap for Garudamon. If it was possible to level Garudamon up to level 31, I would be very glad. I would be very excited because it would be the perfect timing to DNA Digital Neo with Garudamon. I am excited about that. Because then we don't have to start with Champion. We are going straight to Ultimate. And that is a very exciting moment. Guard here. Time for you to shine, Garudamon. Let's go with Garudamon first, and then guard. Hopefully Rosie doesn't die before we manage to level her up. Oh, yes. Come on, man. The most important turn of the battle. You miss your attack. Great. Night Raid as well. Oh god. Wonder how long Garudamon can last. Alright, at least Gold Grey 1 is missing an attack. I mean, that's... Oh my god. Look at the HP on these guys. Oh god. Oh my god. We don't even have a healing item. Oh no. Let's go Branch Drain here. You know what? Not Viewing Blade. Let's go Shadow Wing. Guard. Hopefully they don't pile on Rosie. I'm hoping that they don't do that. I am still confused on why... I'm still confused on that assist skill. Why would people even want to use that? Oh yeah, I totally forgot that Gold Grey 1 is paralyzed, so more often than not, it's gonna miss its attack, so Shadow Wing won't even activate. God damn it, I keep forgetting. God damn it. 102? Oh no, not Rosie. Oh, 25? Oh no. Oh no. It's not looking good buddy. Start looking good. Let's go Shadow Wing. Discard. Oh no. Oh, and Rosie's about to level up as well. Oh, but I don't think she'll survive in the next battle. I don't think she'll survive the next battle. Unless I switch Garudamon with Neo. I'll probably do that. I'll switch Garudamon with Neo, heal up the party, then the next battle I'll switch them both again. I'll switch them back. You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Russ and not Neo, sorry. Neo and Rosie. Holy, how is Rosie still on 7 HP? I do not understand. Again, my god, the amount of HP we lose in a single battle is just kinda unbelievable, honestly. Alright, all you need to do now, Neo, is just heal up. We just need a heal, a lot of heal. Well, not a lot of heal, just one. Alright, let's do... Should we use cannon? Oh yeah, we can't even use Z cannon, never mind. I wanted to use the Z cannon, but I can't. Cross Freezer. Heaven's Heal. Yeah, but we can't. Heaven's Heal is a lot better than whatever the hell is this hung on death thing. Alright, let's do this. Doing Cross Freezer. Right. Loved seeing the speed down on every Digimon there. Alright. After this, no need to heal some more. Just let the level up, do its own thing. I'm struggling to say that word. Demotivated. Hopefully it's not. Okay, yeah. We're still. Motivation has also recovered. Demotivation has recovered. Great. Wish I had that as well. Wish I could do that as well. Fortunately, I can't. It's not as easy as how Rosie made it seem. Yeah, Butterfly Diamond skill, I don't understand as well. A lot of the skill in this game is just, all right. What does that do? A lot of unanswered, skill description. All right, for the rest of the match, Neo, just sit back, relax. No need to do much. Just chill out. Do Night Raid card, and we can do a bit more Rose Spear. Yeah, Rose Spear. Let's go. Oh, is it the heart attack and fairy tale? What does that entail? Ha! Get it? No, it's not really funny at all. Wasn't even that, but... Alright, just one X-Tyrannomon left and we are done. We're done. Let's get battle. Deathclaw should be fine. Guard. No need to do extra stuff. Unless that happened, right? Unless, oh my god. Yeah, the most important attack of the battle, we wasted. We waste a lot of it. Come on, level up. Please help us all. Thank you. There we go. That should be good, right? Yep, that's good enough. Time for that sweet level up. There we go. Alright. Before we continue on, I do want to check out if we have reached level cap for both Mayo and Russ and Rosie as well. Let's see. No! Okay, we can still keep going. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now we can switch back Leo with Gerudo-1 again. Oh, sorry. Russ, Gerudo-1 and Rosie again. Yep, there we go. Ah, shit. Well, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of move. Wait, Gerudo-1, let me check your stats. Okay, we can still continue as well. Alright, looking good. Gerudo-1 looking good. Let's see if we can make it to Mega level. I am kind of curious on that. What's this? Oh, great. Is it Energy Bug? Oh, it's a red one. Energy Bug is eating energy. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Or is it gonna be double? Without invader. Great. Oh, it's a red bug as well. Ah, I should have. But we do have 5k energy, so we might be a-okay on this one. Except for that. Except for if that happens. Alright, like I said, I think we're just gonna use ultimate attack from here on out just to save up on MP. I think that's kind of a wise choice here, but okay, hold on. I'm not sure if it's the right move though. Should be used. Yeah, you know what? I think it should be fine. It should be fine. Let's go with this. Choose maybe Tekamon. Go Haley Squall. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I think with our current status, with our current stats, I think it's more like what? I wouldn't say beneficial. It's more manageable. It's more manageable with the ultimate attacks. Yeah, I've recently, I subscribed. Am I subscribed to it? I forgot. So there's this new Carney. Oh wait, I haven't subscribed to Carney X. Hang on, subscribe. Yeah, I haven't just. So Carney X, I think I haven't watched the video yet. I was waiting to watch it a bit later after stream maybe. And and the title kind of intrigues me, right? Hold on, let's go with Tekken 1 again, because I think he's discussing the potential of getting another Digimon Survive game. And yeah, as much as I bash on Digimon Survive and how shit it is as a game, even as a visual novel game, I do have hopes, right? If they are gonna make it, if they are gonna make another one, I do have hopes for it to be better. But I do kind of hope that it more in line towards the tactical RPG instead of the visual novel. If we're being honest here. Because, well, at least for me, right? It's just because I am more. I have more fun playing tactical RPG than playing a visual novel. But if they are planning to do a visual novel, at the very least, you could not. At the very least, you shouldn't stop your player to choose the route they would choose. Or if they wanted to do, okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The problem with visual novel that Survive is trying to do. It's trying to do the persona thing, like, oh, you know what? There's a good ending, bad ending, perfect ending, a true ending as well, right? But the real difference between Digimon and Persona is that Persona are more, I would say, what's the word? What's the word here? I'm trying to think of a word that perfectly describes it. Freedom of choice, right? Well, that, and also in a game design wise, it is very different. They are the same concept but very different execution, at least in my eyes, right? Here's the cool thing about Persona, right? It has the VN side of thing has a route. Whether you are able to or not able to be best friend or max the rank of each tarot card. I forget what it's called. It's been a long time since I played Persona. Well, not really that long, but it's been a while, so I kind of forgot the terminology. So there is an end to, like, spending time with all of these characters, right? All of these friends of yours, quote unquote friends. It's to max out the, tarot card to gain, an additional power. Either it be Persona, either it is new battle gimmicks you unlock with that specific person during battle, right? So there's a mean to an end, a mean to approach this person, to have a better relationship with this person, right? For Digimon, not so much. And even if there was, you'll be gated with a lot of bloated text until you get to that point, right? At least with Persona, it is up to you to either stick to the VN stuff of things, or to continue with the RPG battle thing, right? RPG battle section of the game. It is optionally up to you when to do it, and once you are doing it, it's like, okay, I am invested with the either battle mechanics or VN system, like the relationship system in the Persona game, and you feel like, yeah, you know what, I am being rewarded. I feel like this is worth doing, right? And if you maximize all of the Uh, not stats. If you maximize all the relationship in the end, you will eventually get to a true ending, right? And that's very fun because right at the get-go, you are able to get the true ending. That feels to me that the developer just not reward our time, respects it does respect our time by not by not locking us on the first route, right? By not locking us, you have to do the first route first, then you can do the true ending of the game. Like, no, do not do that. Especially in modern game today, you do not do that. The freedom of choice to whether like get the true ending in your first round, or bad or good ending, it should be up to the player, not to the developer of the game, just because you want them to experience the story that you wanted it to be. If that is the way that you're doing it, then don't make a VN game. Just make a normal RPG game with tactics gameplay. I don't get it. That's the thing, and a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a few people have been bashing me about this, right? Oh no, Survive is actually a good game. Survive is actually decent. No, like, is Survive the only VN game that have you ever played? No, this isn't even decent. There are a lot of good and decent fan-made VN game out there where your choice in your first run kinda matters. And also, why am I saying this? Because a lot of the first choice actually, actually affects your second and other runs afterwards. Because I think a few VN actually has this type of storytelling, right? There is a main storyline, right? And then your perspective kind of branch depending on the route that you have chosen, right? Most of these routes, well, in most VN is like, who is the girl of your choosing? So within this main timeline, your perspective of the main timeline depends on the girl that you chose, right? And then, sure, they ended up in the same place, but in your second run, if you actually chose a different girl that you want to approach, right? You have very different perspective. Even within the main storyline. Then if you complete every route, you can see the main storyline as a whole. Hence why there is motivation on doing second and more runs, right? Because you want to see the whole picture. You want to see the whole perspective of the main story. That is the thing that Survive doesn't get, in my opinion. That's why I keep bashing on Survive, because they missed the point of doing a VN. But they kind of, how should I say this? Hold on. Garuda one. Oh, should be recovers HP. I mean, we have vaccine HP realm in the shop, so I think it should be fine. You guys get it. I hope you guys get this right. Survive, even if you say Survive, Survive's mostly a VN game. The VN side of Survive is kind of good. It's kind of fine. Has good story. No, that's not the point of a VN. even if you try to compare this persona, it is nowhere near it. It is nowhere near persona level. It's way off. It is way off. Again, the problem with it is forced story, right? It is forced story. You are forced to go through this story that the dev want you to go through, and you can't change anything about it. All your choices in the first run doesn't matter, and what happened if that happens? The player will feel like, you know what? Why am I doing? I'm doing this. Like, every choice that I made doesn't matter. Then why should I even give a fuck, right? If the player doesn't give a fuck in the first run, you bet your ass they won't do a second one. And the worst part is, here's the worst part of it, right? Here's the worst part of it. VN takes a lot of time, a lot of reading. So the gameplay of VNs it really does take time, right? But the problem is the other side gameplay, the tactics side of things, also takes a long time to do. So what you mostly get is that you will get not enough, too much VN and then too much tactics, which both are not good, right? Like, both are, well, not, I wouldn't say good. I wouldn't say good as well. Like, both are mediocre at best, right? And then you have too much time on the tactic side of game, because tactic is, one game of tactics RPG takes a lot of time. It does take a lot of time to finish even just one battle, and then you will feel sick if you do the tactics. At least that's how I feel. At least that's how I felt. Right? I felt sick doing too much tactics, and then after the tactics part, I have to do a lot of reading. Well, and it's just draining. Both of those gameplay combined is too draining to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I remember. And that's why I think Survive is a mediocre game. Again, I'm bashing. How many times have I bashed? And I've said it, like, again, I'm just hoping that Survive 2, if there will be a Survive 2, right? I would just wish they would either go full out VN and explore the VN side of things, or go full on tactics. Make it a survival tactic game, like the other tactics game, right? If the character dies during the tactic game, they die for real, right? You won't see them anymore. Or if the Digimons dies, then it is dead permanent. You won't see them anymore. Plus, they can still stick with the Survive name, right? Because the tactic game with the Survive title doesn't really make any sense unless you did that, right? Unless you did that, like a hardcore tactics game for Digimon, and explore all the options, man. Like, make Digivolution as a job upgrades, right? That adds in a lot of stuff to it, a lot of variety of skills, variety of equipment. I think that's mostly what we want. Although even though, if you think about it, equipment with Digimon doesn't really make any sense. But but that is the good aspect of a good tactical RPG game. Again, I should not talk about Survive anymore. It's just too draining, man. My hate for Survive is just never ending at this point, and I really want to stop. Again, I am kind of curious on where they went wrong with that game, honestly. Again, like I said, if game developers want to do a VN type of VN type of game, they want to make it VN type of game, I think Persona should be the golden standard, right? Or any Atlas games, Atlas RPG games should be like the golden standard first. Then you can kind of make your own unique stuff after you kind of solidify the main core of the game, right? Because again, Survive, there's no, again, first round are very important, right? Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your first run on a VN or in like any VN-esque games is very important. If you don't feel invested in your first run, you guys won't even care about a second run, honestly. If the only hook that the game developer has for you to do a second run is obtaining the true ending, you've lost. You have lost the war there. You have lost your audience, essentially. That is the game dev essentially telling you, like, okay, your first run doesn't matter. All of your choices in the first run doesn't matter because you're fixed on this, right? You can't get the true ending. See ya. Bye bye. Don't even try. Do you actually want to hear that from the game dev? Oh, why would you want to hear that from a game dev, right? You know what game I would compare, although even though it is putting shame to the game that I'm trying to compare it with right now. Even towards that standard, right? The game I would compare Survive is FF13, right? A single linear haul, at least the first part. A single linear haul that the game devs are trying to go, the game dev is trying to fix you on. And then if you manage to do like what, a few hours of the game, the linear road will be open after that, right? You'll be able to travel anywhere you want. The game is suddenly open for you. That's what I'm comparing Survive to. FF13, which was heavily criticized during its era. But at least with 13, some of the gameplay aspects are kind of fun. They are kind of fun in a way, in its own way, right? Its own right. Oh shit. You know what? Let's just run away. We'll switch Garudamon with Neo again, just to try to heal up the party. Hopefully. G-line. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Again. I wouldn't really trust people that, you know, I wouldn't say defend. Maybe the right word is glaze survive too much. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like they haven't experienced a good VN game, or maybe even experienced any VN game before Survive. Like, and I can't really trust the opinion of people like that. Right? Like you're calling Survive a good VN game? Yeah, no. It has a good story, yes. It has a good story. Is it a good VN game? No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. Oh shit, I totally forgot what I was about to do. Oh well. I think that's the thing that we need to differentiate, right? Differentiate what is a good VN game and what is a good story. Digimon Survive has a good story, don't get me wrong. It has a good story. It has a good hook, line, and sinker, right? Has that horror aspect as well that for some odd reason of that era of Digimon has love horror. Don't know why. Let's heal. But VN execution of the story, not so good. Not so good. Not even good. It's kind of bad. Plus the combination of VN and tactic are like spoiled peas with spoiled peas. It's pretty hard, right? It's pretty hard because, like, the power ups that you get from completing the VN side of things is not really. It doesn't really improve your experience for the tactic side, and also vice versa. Like, doing the tactic side doesn't really give you any, you know, good benefits for the VN side, at least from my perspective, right? It's like, oh, okay, and then what? Like, I don't know. It feels draining, right? It feels draining and not very rewarding to play that game. I think that's the best description I can give objectively. Not subjective. This part is not subjectively. I mean, if they can improve on that, then sure thing, I'll play again. But please separate the two. Separate the VN side with the tactic side. Do not combine them again. Please do not combine them again. Because both genre is very draining without the other genre being draining itself. Like, hence why you see a lot of tactics game telling their story before the tactic fights, right? And they have a lot of tactic fights after that as well. Like, it's just a matter of tactic fighting, then the next battle, because story-wise, yes, it is very important. Story-wise, very important. I do have to say that. But they tell the stories within the tactic fight as well, right? For Digimon, for Survive, most of the story is on the VN side. So, yeah, it feels like two separate things each time. They don't feel cohesive. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm complaining about. I really do wish they separate the two. I really do. If they are just gonna keep the both aspect in one game, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother touching the game. Yes, I see how it is going to be hard to just, having VN as a Digimon game, right? A Digimon main game, well, not main game. Well, it is kind of like a main game, right? Survive is categorized as a Digimon IP main game at this point. But again, it is gonna be very hard to convince people to buy full price game. Full price game for just a VN game, which, it's just an excuse for you to read. They have to combine the VN aspect with something, right? And here's the tricky part. You can't combine it with RPG, since they already have an RPG aspect, an RPG genre of a game. It is called Digimon Story, right? They can't combine it with the Digimon World aspect of game as well, because we already have Digimon World, and it wouldn't work, right? It wouldn't work. So what genre of game should we combine this with? That becomes the whole ordeal of everything, right? It's either that or just lower the price. Just lower the price of the next game if you want to go full VN. Like, I bet your ass, right? I bet your ass off that. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have it planned here. Like, I bet your ass that a dude can make a good VN Digimon game just by his own, right? An indie dev could make a better VN game than Survive. I bet your ass. It is more possible to do an indie VN Digimon game fully for an indie dev than Bandai. I'm pretty sure it's doable. Alright, one more Digi. Oh god. Man, I really need Neo to... Okay, I'm gonna... I have to stick with Neo at this point now. Because the battle is taking way too long. And now the HP problem is here again after we kind of survived that for a few turns at the beginning. Again, do it, Bandai. Do it. Separate the two. Separate the two. I'm begging you to separate the two. Separate the two genre. Don't make them... Don't combine them again. Like you did on Survive 1. And if you are trying to make a full VN VN game, don't fix us on the first front that we do. Don't fix the story on that. What are you trying to do? eliminate all your players, all your buyers. Again, the decision that they made here is just wild. Truly top tier choices of all time. Here's what I think happened, right? Here's what I think happened. They wanted to make a good, like they wanted to make a very solid story with Survive. But they felt like, oh wait, what if the player doesn't go through like how we wanted it to? You know that what game did that as well? I vaguely remember that they in the remove that red landmine. Hell yeah. Like I vaguely remember there is a game that tried to do that. They tried to shit. Dead end. They tried to do like a fixed story, even though it is like the story should be free for all, like choices should matter, but turns out you're fixed. Oh, look at that, Melgrima. Damn it. I forgot the name. I forgot what game that did that. Yeah, I vaguely remember that there is a game in a genre where your choices should matter, but it didn't, and they try to fix you on this one storyline. This one, storyline, and they kind of flop, and a lot of people kind of complain about it. Again, I forgot what the game was. Sorry. Again, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. I know this sounds very hard for you, Bandai. Again, story-wise, Survive has good story, good element to the story. I have no complaint with the story, right? I have complained about how they initiate the story for us. That's my complaint. That's all my complaint is. Yeah, I just hope that Survive fan or Survive enjoyer see how this, see my opinion as a valid point, right? As a, well, at least maybe not a valid point, but maybe a point to factor in on making a new game, right? Or making a new Survive game specifically. And not just complain, oh, this guy's just an Atlas shell. He just hates how Bandai operate because he is a Atlas shell. I hope that's not the conclusion that they, that they have after listening to my rambling for like what? How long has it been? Almost an hour now. Close to an hour. Okay, I think we passed an hour? Oh shit. Man, we're really going through it. Alright, I guess so. Alright, let's do Heaven Seal here. Explore again, yep, there we go. Alright, I guess we'll do a second midpoint break after this. Because I do still want to continue this. I feel like, but not towards completion. You know what? No. We're gonna go back. But we're not gonna DNA Digital just yet. Alright, we're not gonna DNA Digital New just yet. But I do want to see my option here. Because I feel like Garudamon, I think both Garudamon and Zubamon are able to level up to mega level, and kind of, help us out with the problem I have here. Again, okay, I'll watch Karn's take on what Survive 2 should be and whether if I agree or not, and I'll tell you next time on stream or on the next video. Right, I'll tell you on the next video. I'll watch that video first, see his opinion on, I mean, this should be a good take, right? This should be a good take. Well, not good take. This should just be like a brainstorming discussion, right, on what the next Survive game should be, or how it should go, how it should do about it, right? How they should do about it. And yeah, I am open to hearing his opinion on it. Honestly, I am very excited to hear his opinion on it. And I wish he would and here's the one thing that I wish he would say, right? I wish that he would say focus more on the tactics part than the VN part. I mean, that's just coming from me as a tactics connoisseur. In a way, I'm just a tactics connoisseur, man. I see tactics game, I try. I see tactics game, it looks good, I try it. Alright. Oh, it is still a long way to level up both Russ and Rosie. Okay, yeah. Yep. Very well, very well. Alright, let's add up pilot out of here. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about next time. Next time. Okay, let's see the DNA Digivolution like option we got. We can't really do it here. Hold on. We need to go to again, this is what I don't like with the base stuff. Is that even for DNA Digivolving, they can only do it for your type that you choose in the beginning. Like for Falcon, for Blue Falcon, it's just data type. They can only DNA Digivolve data types. With oh shit! I was trying to clean the D-pad there. So yeah, this base is basically your option for other type of Digimon, right? Your way to DNA Digivolve them. Let's see. Let's DNA Digivolve. Let's see Marine Angemon. Let's see him. Let's see Marine Angemon DNA Digivolve with Garuda. Airdramon. I mean, that's new at least. Wait, is it new? Ikakumon. Oh, I think it's because what about Piximon? Oh, Angemon. Oh, okay. Okay, Piximon could be an option. Cherrymon, Shellmon. Ooh, maybe not Shellmon. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna DNA Digivolve him just yet. Let's go back to base. Let's get back to base and save up. Digital City, here we go. Alright, let's save it here. Alright. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate every one of you. If you want to check out my other video that's not on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jedi10, and follow me there. Subscribe there. For VOD viewer, enjoy the VOD. If you want to catch me live, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jedi10, and follow me there. Say hi to chat for me on live. Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate every one of you. Bye bye now.